Would you like to know the secret of happiness? When you think about it, the only thing you really care about in life is happiness. Everything you do in your life, everything you want because you believe when you get what you want, then you'll be happy. Problem is you can get what you want and still not be happy. This is because happiness doesn't exist in the outside world. The secret of happiness is that happiness lives inside you. If you're looking for happiness in the outside world, you're looking in the wrong place. This is true, but it's probably not real for you because happiness certainly appears to be in the outside world. The bigger challenge is that happiness also appears to be in the future. Happily ever after comes at the end of the story. You're still in the middle of your story, pursuing your goals on the road to happiness. You don't want to skip the journey, but it would be nice if the journey could be just a little bit easier. My name is Kevin B. Burke, and I'm the headmaster of the Real Astrology Academy. I'm going to show you how you can make your life just a little bit easier right now with the human game. The human game uses the map of your unique birth chart to help you to achieve your goals, explore your potential, and experience happiness. And it can make your life just a little bit easier the minute you start to play it. Think of a few examples of things you tell yourself you should be doing. You know you need to do these things. You believe that doing these things will improve your life and ultimately make you happy, and yet actually doing those things is a struggle. You probably think you need more motivation, but that's not the case. You believe that doing these things will lead to happiness. That's all the motivation you need. In the human game, if you're not doing the things you know you need to do, you don't lack motivation, you lack fuel. Each goal requires a specific type of fuel, fire, earth, air, or water, and the type of fuel you need to overcome resistance and take action is determined by your birth chart. The best way to understand the different types of fuel is to notice how you feel when you're low on that type of fuel. If you feel burned out, well then you're low on fire fuel. If you feel ungrounded and you can't deal with practical structured tasks, then you're low on earth fuel. If you feel brain dead and lack the mental bandwidth to understand things, you're low on air fuel. And if you feel apathetic and you just don't have the energy to care, well then you're low on water fuel. Whenever you experience resistance to doing something, whether it's something you want to do or something you need to do, you probably don't have enough fuel. When you take a few minutes to play the human game and fill up your fuel tank, that resistance will fade away, and the task will become just a little bit easier. The human game is a story. When you need to generate fuel to overcome resistance, you tell a story that connects your life to the story of the human game. When you tell the story, you emphasize the details that make you aware of the fuel you need to generate. If you need fire fuel, you might describe your passion and enthusiasm in the story. If you need earth fuel, you might focus on the physical aspects of it. If you need air fuel, you might talk about what you were thinking. And if you need water fuel, you might explore how you felt. As you tell the story, you'll be amazed at how it raises your energy because it's adding fuel to your fuel tank. You'll immediately have less resistance and more enthusiasm. It'll be just a little bit easier to do the things you know you need to do. The best way to experience this for yourself is to schedule a human game coaching session. The coaching session begins by identifying a specific goal you'd like to achieve. Now, this can be anything from a big life goal like buying a house or running a marathon to something small and specific like making it easier to do your job or to grow your business. We'll explore why the goal matters to you, question the goal, and make it specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely. Next, we'll connect that external goal to your unique human game playing field and explore what's really required to achieve that goal. You'll learn what kind of fuel you need for the goal, and you'll learn how to tell a story about your life that will create fuel and make it easier for you to do the things you need to do to achieve that goal. This is just level 1 of the human game, by the way. But once you experience how easy and powerful it is to generate fuel and overcome resistance, you'll be ready to explore the next level. Visit playthehumangame.com to schedule a human game coaching session today. Thanks so much for spending this time with me. I look forward to helping you to achieve your goals, explore your potential, and experience happiness.